Hello everybody and welcome to the enclosure. So today I'm going to be introducing you to our wonderful stars of the channel. We actually have 5 of them in there, and the 5 we have in there are Elayne, Matt, Neo, Rand, and Camellia. Let me go in there and I'll introduce each one to you. So coming in here we have Rand coming around, but we'll introduce him a little bit. I'm actually going to introduce Matt and Neo first, which is in this section. These 2 sections right here are actually one section. They have a little door that can go in and out over there. This is the airlock system in here that lets me get in and out without too much trouble. They do like to be little brats. And then this walkway area and this area are all Matt and Neo's. Now Matt and Neo are a special bunch. Matt here is half blind. He actually can't see out through one of his eyes, which is kind of a sad part to it. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to give him a pecan. He does love his pecans. Oh, I'm at you, boy. There you go, my pretty boy. He's just like, I can't grab it. That is Matt. And over here, we have our old boy, Neo. He has another problem. He has, I don't know how well you can see it, a tooth disorder. His teeth are messed up. He's actually had 2 of them surgically removed. He's doing fine. I just have to make sure I break shells for him so he can actually eat them. And we're going to be doing his teeth pretty soon, actually. There you go, pretty boy. But he's doing well, even though he has his problems. And Matt is also doing well. The reason why we're keeping them separate because Elayne and Camellia are in that one compared to this one, and Rand is a butthole and likes to beat him up if he tries to go in here. And when the point comes down to when we have babies, I'd rather have Rand as the dad instead of Neo being the dad again. Neo is Camelia's dad. We had him and Elayne over the old enclosure when we were building a different enclosure for them, or something was going on, I forget. There's another enclosure over there. And that enclosure, he was in there for a little while, and then we had Camellia. Another thing I would like to point out is the fact that I have cameras in each one of these. And the reason why do I have so many cameras in here? Well, that's for the 24-hour live stream I'll be doing. It will actually probably be in process when you see this video, because I'll be doing this video probably later today, and it starts up tomorrow. Now, each one of these will be streaming 24/7. You'll be able to see the squirrels at any point in time. Matt and Neo and Elayne stay in here overnight, and Camellia and Rand actually go in every single evening. And the reason why I bring them in every evening is just to keep them more friendly. They actually do go wild pretty quickly, and if you want them to be nice and jump on you, like they do to me, you kind of have to handle them almost every single day. Turn this around. There's Elayne right there, actually. Hi, Elayne girl. You're my pretty girl. She's very skittish. She's still semi-wild, but she will take hazelnuts from me or any other kind of treat. This is my beautiful girl, Camellia. She is actually Elayne's daughter, as I said earlier, and she also has a missing part of her ear. And part of her ear is messed up is because when we found her, she used to have a brother, and the thing is, her brother died, which sucks. And we found her, and her mom was just taking her around the other enclosure, and so we had to bring her in. So she's been hand raised since like day 2. Yeah. She's over a year old. Her birthday's in August. I don't remember the exact date off the top of my head. But yeah, that's my beautiful little girl. She is my grandbaby. She's very sweet. She's very loving to me. Other people she gets skittish of. Rand over here, though, he is my pain in the butt boy. There's Elayne. Hi, Elayne. Poke. Do the boops. This little brat likes to bite my underarm. She is a complete brat like that. Yeah, you are. See, she likes to beat me up. She completely beats me up. Rand is a horrible butthole. He will actually bite me hard enough to leave blood and actually puncture me. Nothing too serious. Will you stop? Here. Will you have the hazelnut and leave me alone? There you go. Rand. Come here, Rand. Come here. They kind of know their names. Come here, Rand. But yeah, this is their door for them. Nothing crazy. It's just so that way I can lock up the sections if I need to separate them. If Elayne and Camellia have babies, I would like to have them separated. So like one section like this right here will be like Elayne or Camelia's, depending. And same with this section where we're currently at. And then if I need to separate Rand, Matt, and Neo, I have a 4th one since they all separate and lock up. Rand, come here. Come here, my pretty boy. He's my pretty boy. They're super friendly to me. They absolutely hate everybody else. So people think that Squirrels are wonderful pets. They are, if you are their person. He and basically Camellia don't really like my girlfriend too much. Like Camellia does, but Ren is an absolute no. He just won't. What are you all flicking your tails at? They're all going off. We got Elayne girl going off. Even Leah is purring. What are you guys going on about? Huh? They're all going off. They must see a snake or something. That's the only thing I can think of. But that noise right there is just their alert. They're basically very alerting. I call it their little engines. They purr, all whatever you want to call it. They'll do their screeches if there's something serious. But yeah, this is the main start. So let me go out there and I'll show you the other ones. So outside the wonderful enclosure, we have my feeding area. This is where I've been feeding squirrels for the last, I don't know, 4 years or so. I have my little squirrel crossing sign. Makes it kind of fun. I put this here to keep the dogs out. They can run back here at night for the rats, but during the day, this is the squirrel territory. Basically, every single squirrel you see here is from when we used to do rescues. Every single squirrel you see is basically from a rescue. And there's 3 main ones right now that are still first-gen rescues, and the rest of them are second, third, fourth, and however many. And that would be Bean, Cindy Lou, and Nikki. Right now, I don't see them. I just see the grandbabies. They'll come out pretty soon. This is one of the grandbabies. You can tell because she's skittish. Bean will just basically want to be part of me, and then she won't jump on me. It looks like Cindy Lou. They hear my voice and they come out. Yeah, that's my Cindy Lou. I's a baby girl. Yeah. We got her around Christmas. The girlfriend named her Cindy Lou after the Who's. Yep, or not the Who's, but I think it's the Who's. I don't remember. They don't really let me pet them. They're very wild. They used to be very, like Ren and Camellia jumping all over me. Now they barely want to do anything with me without any kind of treat in my hand. Nikki has a, like a pinch in her left ear like this. So her, or not her left ear, but her right ear, there'd be like a little bite in it from fighting with the other ones. Or maybe this is Bean. Beanie Bean. Yeah, I think that is Beanie Bean. Sometimes it's hard with the newer ones. You might see me. But the main thing is, the fact is, we raised her and Nikki from little babies. And Bean, we only named Bean because, you know, when they're little itty bitty little things, they look like beans. Nobody else can come over here. Basically, if it's not paw, they don't want to deal with you. Well, it's about time for me to feed them anyway, so I do a thing called the wheel treats. And the wheel of treats is where I spin my wheel. I have 4 different kinds of nuts on it, and whatever comes out, that's what they get for the day. And I do that every day for them to kind of give them a variety, give them a chance of what could be done. They're very fun. People don't like squirrels, but they're a very fun species of creature. They're very intelligent. If you've ever seen that one video with that one guy that made the obstacle courses, they are very intelligent. People call them tree rats. They are a rodent. They are related to rats, but they're their own species. We have other species of squirrels inside the house, and I will talk to you about them in a later video. But for now, my babies are very hungry and they want their treats. So let me go get that, and I'll see you in the next one.